Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So we're up and running. Neymar. Ederson has that under control.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well timed, excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
Foden providing an outlet on that flank. Defending of the desperate variety. And we have our very first corner. Nakata goes short. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And he was quick to react. Nakata. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He won't be happy with that one.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He gets big! He's delivered all right! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chelsea are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Saka, Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira shows great strength. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Drogba. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vinicius Junior. Foden. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. Collar. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nedved is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Foden. What a throw in. Julie. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nice touch. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Neymar. Nedved climbs up big. They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Chelsea are doing very nicely, thank you. Collar! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's down to business here. And he's intervened well there. Over to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
That is lovely. Oh, he's found support out wide. Up he goes!
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a mighty effort! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Cruyff. Real chance here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Vieira. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a loose ball. He's free, he has got space. Has another go! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vamos dar lugar a uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
Pirlo. Some really good ball movement. Pull it. Great chance! Goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Aos 23 minutos de jogo, o camisola número 19.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been cleared.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. In towards the back stick. Tries to get it clear. Bale! And he's quick to get it clear again.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Thuram. Chelsea are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. And he'll shoot here! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Can he latch on to this? Maldini cuts out the pass, and he can clear it away. Spread neatly. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
The ball is loose, and he's gone for goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Maldini. And here's Bale. Vieira. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. The message is clear. None shall pass. And it's Cruyff. Oh, it's come loose. Nedved. Now it's Nedved. Cannavaro, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Deftly away.
Indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Vieira. And here's Hullet. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Neymar. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Caros espectadores, tenham atenção que apenas é permitido fumar nas áreas indicadas por este mapa. Muito obrigado. Está a proceder-se a uma substituição.
Another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Cruyff.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And here's Neymar, showing good feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shot a goal! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
It's their second corner of the game. Terrific header! It's anyone's ball now. They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Scholes. Cannavaro. Collar! Just off target. Pullet.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Great hit! It's there! And they're back in front!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And yes, it's him again. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And now they can clear their lines. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Pirlo. Now it's Nedved. And a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
So, third corner of the game.
Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar o número 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram is there to clear. And it's Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar is wide and looking to get onto this. Thuram with the clearance. Half an hour gone in the second half. Pirlo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good alertness. Back into the middle. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Maldini going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. Chelsea are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
And it's Nedved. Neymar. Scholes.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He won't be happy with that one. Lovely ball. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Vai proceder uma substituição. Número 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now, what about a counter-attack?
Está a acontecer uma substituição. Vamos ter
Ronaldo
3
is
minutos de
steaming
compensação.
forward. Vieira has a look and plays it forward. Oh, no joy this time. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, It adds to a massive sense of occasion.
We have already started here.
He is through here.
He rises!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Substitution.
Chelsea already making their first change. Not what was planned, I don't think.
Yeah, there's going to be a significant change of approach, I think. They really are shaking up their attack now.
That's a super give and go. That is a crunching tackle. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's in plenty of space here. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. And he gets rid in a hurry. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar has it in a wide position.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
He's shifting, he's got tall. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
And it's played forward. That's beautifully weighted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Van Bronckhorst is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cannavaro. Nedved carries the ball down the right. Played into space out wide. Now that's well seen too. Van der Ven getting this one clear.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Terrific header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
So it is still 0-0. Almost half an hour in now. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. Nedved. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. He's picked his way through. Neymar's cross. Cannavaro getting this one clear.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Van der Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Chelsea are opting for an early change in personnel. They've decided against waiting until half-time. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mosquera, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Some really good ball movement. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that looks a decent ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Now that's been intercepted, and they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Neymar, a player who needs no introduction. Collar. Neymar. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Neymar. Tchouaméni does really well there, strong defending. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Some first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them.
Off, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety. Substitution in progress.
So off we go once more. So neither side has yet broken through. And no, he's seen through all of that. Ledvied. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Scholes. Ledvied pass somewhat off target. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Neymar. Can he latch on to this? Neymar.
Substitutions taking place.
It'll be a throw-in.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 13, Owen.
But it's Thuram.
Coming on the field.
Can he get onto this?
Number 11.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick out. Bale. And he's there to clear it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh, right place, right time. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The attendance for this
That is
match
good.
was
Super running, sharp movement.
70,987.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Scholes really needed everything to come together then at the precise moment. Not easy.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And that should get the job done. Corner number 3 coming up. Big header! It's loose. It's fallen kindly here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And still, we await the first breakthrough. And now they can spring out of defence. Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, this looks sharp.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Ronaldinho. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Koller. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Koller is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Thuram. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That has been cut short. Thinks one through. Van der Ven cuts it out. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
They've got a corner here. So their fourth corner of the game. Gets his head to it! He will be livid with himself. Cannavaro. Tchouaméni. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Borussia Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bale could move up a gear here. And it's Bale. He's played him through.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. And this is the big chance.
It's a very good position, this, and the right distance too.
Maradona! They want to be quick to recover this. And they've got rid.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Nedved. Time added on 4 minutes. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, terrible pass. That has not gone well. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Belletti. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. The pass has gone astray. Bebeto is onto it in a flash.
Well, Peter, I think we're in for something rather special here in being able to watch Hristo Stoichkov. When it comes to charisma and spirit, he's not lacking, and he's so sharp, they nicknamed him the Dagger.
Love watching him. He's one pea in a pod. There's only one Hristo Stoichkov.
And he's always got plenty to say.
Makaleli. Oh, good-looking ball. Well read. Nice interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a sharp pass. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that's been won straight back. Stoichkov. He's had a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Pirlo wins the duel this time. Great ball if he can get there. Makaleli. Oh, that's a fine interception. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's found the way through.
Oh, great feat, that.
And out it comes again.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
It's fallen kindly here. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And they can counter here. Van der Vaart. Vieira does well to get it back. Now it's Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's looking to set free a runner. And Bronkhorst. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
He rises! It's in! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Kohler demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Pirlo. And it's Stoichkov. Bale. Oh, that's fabulous.
It's a decent...
He's got full. Cannavaro cuts it out, and that's another good win of the ball. Nedved in acres of space out wide. Chelsea are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And here's Nedved. Bebeto. Bebeto gets flagged offside. Van Bronckhorst. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he welcomes it in. Van Bronckhorst stood up well to him there. Oh, he's done. Van der Vaart! And yes, it's there! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be
Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kohler actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. Goalkeeper's ball. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So once again, we're underway.
Coming on to replace him is...
And it's Neymar.
Number 20, Neymar.
The pass is intercepted. Chelsea do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Header! And he thumps it clear. And he's intervened well there. So what can they make of this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. Makaleli.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he spark a counter here? Nedved. Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to...
It's Neymar! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, good read.
That was well played,
The attendance
well
for this
stopped.
match was 71,550.
It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Van Bronckhorst.
60 minutes played.
Coming on the field is number
Chelsea
22.
are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And it's Nedved. Neymar. Oh, there's a probing ball. That's been cut out, well played. Out to the right. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Bebeto is herring after that one. Oh, that's a key interception. Van der Vaart.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Stoichkov. Now then, the ball's come loose. Nedved.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Neymar. Neymar's cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Bebeto. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Neymar. Nedved. Nedved stood his ground strongly. And no, that was never going to make it. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, he's just misjudged that one. And that's a goal kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
Chelsea can
Nedved.
make their change now with a break in play.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's played him through. Stoichkov! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Van der Vaart fiddles it through. Scholes, not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's Stoichkov. Up he goes! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to
footballing
today's
folk in
match.
this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. And it's Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Bouten did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's... Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Nicely aimed pass. And here's Ribéry.
Ribéry really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Ronaldinho. Now it's Neymar. Ronaldinho. Played back in. That is a brilliant interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
Decent hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's been taken short. And it's Thuram. He gets big! And it's a goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, what? And the finish! Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
And that has added a whole new... Fires from distance. And that is a routine catch.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Beckenbauer. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a throw. Cannavaro. Well-timed, excellent interception.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rivaldo plays it short. Oh, that's neat. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? It's their second corner of the game. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear. And that has left him in a heap. Koller looking understandably energised after his goal. The pass has gone astray. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Makalele does really well to win the ball there. Scholes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And he's there to clear it, and claimed it back swiftly. Beckenbauer. Oh, great ball! Koller was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ronaldinho, and it's Forlan. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gets a good foot in there. Neymar going full tilt down the left.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Has been indicated.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Koller clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Keeper has taken decisive action. Forlan puts his foot on the gas. Makalele. Ribéry. He steps in. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rivaldo. Ronaldinho. And the shot! What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Neymar. Nedved. Cross to the back post.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Ribéry. Oh, well played. Ribéry. And he's picked out the run. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Neymar. Neymar carries the ball down the right. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Terrific header! Oh, they could be caught out here. In he goes again! He scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Vieira concedes a free kick for that. That's a quick free kick.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Substitution.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change. Neymar. Nedved. Cafu attempts a clearance. And he's got his cross. It's a mighty effort! Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Messi in acres of space out wide. That is good strength. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bale. The ball has bounced loose now. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, that has not gone well. And here's Rooney. Rooney, he's got the shot away! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He can run onto that. Oh, he's been caught napping! And he's there to get it away. It's Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his...
Tries a header! Oh, terrible pass. Chooses to go back. Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And here's Neymar. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. That's a good ball out wide. Nedved. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rivaldo might just make this. He's in plenty of space here. And time is up. Chelsea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but...